Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Chaotic. Come back at you with a video today with the new Resident Evil 8 gameplay. So let me know if y'all are enjoying that. Let me get right to the story. You know, one time me and my friends, we took shrooms. We were gonna go to a concert, right? So this concert was about Berner. If you ever heard of Berner? He's pretty well known right now, and he's been doing shit with Cypress Hill and riding with them for a while. So he's got the cookies shit. I'm sure y'all know about that, the cookies dispensary and all of that. So yeah. Anyway, so we went to this Berner concert, right? It was me, like one of my black homies, and fucking this other dude, this white dude. Fucking when we got like right into the fucking beginning, walking in, I don't know what was going on with these motherfuckers, but they were sketchy, bro. Like they literally checked my black homie on some racist shit, and not even us. Like they only patted him down, right? And I was like, man, this is not a good start to the trip, But I mean, we only took like a gram of shrooms, so I mean, we didn't have much to worry about, right? But we had some joints on us though, which was funny, right? We had the joints, he didn't have nothing on him, but they checked him anyway. So it was, those California fucking, this is in Orange County. This is Santa Ana, either Santa Ana or San Bernardino, but I believe it was Santa Ana. Yeah, they were racist, man. So we get through that little checkpoint. Next thing you know, we're like going over to like the beginning, and we're walking in. They got like a little bar. And the bar, this is before I turned 21, so I couldn't really fucking get that shit. But now I can, obviously, but so that kind of sucked. And this is actually, I think, before COVID. I think it was before COVID or either after COVID. But I'm not sure. Nobody was wearing masks, so I'm pretty sure it was before COVID. So this concert, like, it took place maybe like an hour or two, and we were just like rolling joints and shit, and we had pre-rolls, and then we chose to roll a blunt like halfway through, like the concert, someone had a blunt wrap, so we rolled a blunt right there and I smoked it. And then all of these people were passing around blunts and joints and just smoking them, and while like Berner was going on, and the bass was just like boom, 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 and then the fucking shrooms were like hitting me at the same time, and I was like so fucking lit, dude. I was feeling myself, bro. And like real shit, like I want to do that again one day. I want to take shrooms or something, like at a concert, and so it was a good experience, and mixed with the weed and everything, it was nice. So like Berner was like shouting at the crowd, he's like, yo, y'all ready to get lit? And I was like, hell yeah. And then we all fucking smoked the joint at the same time type shit, and then we all fucking rolled up, we all sparked the joint too at like the same time. And it was just like a real like like it was like all together moment, man. Like it was just all the crowd, everybody was lit, everybody was like feeling it, and it was just a fun fucking night. Like I remember that fool was just like going crazy, like just performing and shit, doing all of that like tricky shit that he does, like all this little cadence, and he's playing his best hits, and really put it in, man. And like by the end of the night I was so fucking high, but like the shrooms at the same time, like man, it lasted a long time. Like I don't really know, like I kind of low-key blacked out from the weed, but like at one point I knew it was like at least 2 hours after, when you lose like time, lose the perspective of time, because it's just a man-made concept anyway, right? We just lost the concept of time in there, we just enjoyed ourselves. And the shrooms, it wasn't no ego death dose. They were pretty strong, so I did not want to take a lot of them. If I did, man, shit, it would have still been lit, I'm sure. But taking an eighth at a concert is probably not the best idea. But doing 1 gram is definitely a good idea. Always always try to do a lower dose if you're going to a public setting, just in case anything goes bad. You don't want anybody tripping on you, right? So, and just like based on the paranoia that usually it builds up, the higher the dose you take, based on that, if you had that experience, I've experienced, doing stupid shit somewhere, like taking too much of something, and it's just not a pleasant feeling, so that's a little harm reduction. And yeah, like so we get out like right after he's done with his last song. We were walking out, like everybody's like, it was kind of packed, but I mean it wasn't like the biggest stage. Like I could tell this was like a little small stage. It was just good enough. Like the small stage, I mean it wasn't a small, like it was like maybe like a high school project, like one of those, like the auditorium size, but like maybe half that size. Anyway, it was pretty big, but it was like probably up to like a few hundred people in there, maybe 1,000, probably 1,000. But yeah, everybody stank like weed, cigarettes, all that shit. People were drunk. I was fucked up. I was high, shrooms, man, tripping. And we got out of that, and towards the end, he's like, all right, yeah, I'll see y'all later, bro. Like, good night, Santa Ana. And then we were out. So we walked out, you know, I was still tripping at this point, but we were kind of coming down. And, you know, we were like, yeah, you want to head back to my house? We're going to go smoke some more weed, you know, just chill out and then like, you know, play some games or some shit. Like, you know, just do something else, you know, but like, you know, we ended up having a lot of fun that night. And I'll never forget that. You know, always stuck with me and I always wanted to do that again. And, you know, it reminds me of the time I did, like I went to the rave, popped Molly, I did ketamine, you know, and yeah, that's another video I got to talk about and I'll be making soon. But, you know, I've been a few places on drugs and done a few things, but, you know, I still got that, like, I still got that in me, you know, I'm barely 21, so I just turned 21, like, last October. I'm about to be 22 this October, so, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to getting out and do all those concerts and shit, because I've been to, like, probably 5 in my life, but, like, I used to go to them when I was younger, but, you know, I wasn't on any drugs, so I was just 8 years old, like, going to, like, fucking Slipknot or, like, Seven Dust, you know, like various rock like kind of concerts, and those are, you know, those are good enough. And you know, I just always memories of it. It's fun. Something you guys gotta do if you never tried, and I'm sure you have. Stay young and you know, have fun, man. Live life. Let me know how this video goes down in the comments. Yeah, man, y'all have a great night wherever you are, or good morning. Peace out.